this mini stream at least. Make sure the options are okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try some.
God damn it, Davey.
Oh god. Oh, new cycle quests as well. Yeah, I should do those. I need to finish off farming this event, I think.
Friggin' shit, Balthier always talking in rhyme.
Because that is who she is.
I know. So I have heard.
Did he just fucking edit that? Alright, what is the fleet-footed? Don't worry about that, I think.
That was there a minute ago.
What?
With Davey's edit, it was that, like, dirty jobs thing that he...
I can just screenshot them. Oh no, I can't. Actually, the audit log... Okay, that really pisses me off about Discord. Is that with their audit logs...
bleep, bloop, bloop, bleep, bloop, bleep.
It doesn't show the edited messages. It's kind of sucks.
Bloop, bleep, blop, bleep, bloop.
Could
So,
you
Davey,
play
remember
that
that
song
one
again?
Davey, you remember that one episode of Dirty Jobs?
What's so funny, David?
Nothing.
Yeah, at all.
That ain't good. Yes,
Just the floor, like the sound of it hitting the floor.
Oh my god, every time.
Douche.
It's a gift from Jesus.
It sounds like it would hurt every single time. Alright, time to farm this Balthier event before I forget about it.
Good luck with that. Before you move on to the Valkyrie profile game you mentioned.
No, it's just Lenneth again. It's just the first one.
We have to talk about your...
It's just like they talked about like, hey, it's fucking new game, right? New Valkyrie profile. Like, this would be cool. And it's like, it's the first one again.
It's so loud and so sudden, the slamming noise, that I'm, for some reason, subconsciously surprised that you can't hear it through my headphones.
That's brilliant, right?
So that I realize I'm just giggling at silence, objectively.
I want to steal that buff, yeah.
Oh my god, how have I not showed Kirsty this? She'd love this.
That ain't good. Mia. Mia-san. I gotta make sure the whole squad's on.
Squiggity squad.
Squad, squad, squiggity squad, squiggity squad, squiggity squad. Burp a little bit. Hope no one notices. Squad, squad, squiggity squad. So, Final Fantasy 15 and Comrades both run way better on PC than they do on the PS4.
Yeah? That's pretty cool.
I pleased about that. The thing that I am not pleased about is I did have to start completely over on both the main game and on Comrades.
Oh.
Follow-up information, I have beaten it on PC.
Wow. Well, good job, buddy.
Brave attack. Yeah.
Do you feel like you've wasted your life yet?
No! I got to see more Arden, so I don't give a fuck!
Okay, that's fair enough. I'll give you that one.
But I still don't have an Arden outfit. I beat one of the hardest fights in the game, and I got a Rallian Imperial like general uniform, and it's like armor plate and shit, and it looks really cool.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
It's kind of.
But yeah, and it's pretty cool. But what I want, of course, is Arden shit.
Oh, of course.
You think they would have actually released like his outfit at some point, right?
I
mean,
would have
it seems
thought.
pretty obvious to me.
Like, even discounting the fact that he's probably my favorite villain, that just seems like everybody wants Sephiroth's outfit from Final Fantasy VII, especially Dirge.
Do I?
Everybody
Do I?
What was
Everyone
I
wants Kefka's outfit, you know, like the villains play just as important a role in how memorable a story is as the heroes. So
Just play it easy.
I don't know why we don't have Arden's shit. I have Regis's stuff. I'm actually my character is a weird fanfic mixture of Noctis and Ignis, and he's wearing Regis's fucking clothes, but so he looks cool. But I don't know. I just want my Arden shit. Gimme. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna search the ancient forest for tracks some more, and Wildspire Waste some more, and Rotten Vale some more.
Oh yes. Okay, cool. Tell me when you're done with that.
I'm a bad Googles. I'm sorry. Alright,
That's okay.
I'm gonna head over to ancient
You had
forest.
15 to play again.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't beaten the main campaign of 15, the single player, but I have beaten Comrades all over again. So I started a new
I
game.
do need to go and put more time into it.
I really wish you had it on PC though, not just because it's easier for me to play on it. It's genuinely just easier to play because of the frame rate.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you dip a lot to like 30 frames and 15. I don't know how it's like on the the Pro.
I've heard that if you keep it at standard settings, if you don't try to go high def, then it will be constant 60 frames, which is nice. But I don't know. I haven't played the game at more than 30 frames consistently until I got it on PC, and everything feels more precise. It no longer feels floaty. Like when I jump onto something with Noctis or with my character in Comrades, there's not that panicked moment of, is he about to walk off the fucking edge like a moron?
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's completely, it feels so much better, and it's really weird that I wouldn't have expected that difference personally, but there it is. It's like, it just controls better. Like, it's not just that the game looks better, it just runs better. So, I was not expecting this. Now I gotta remember Monster Hunter's controls again.
It's not as bad me trying to play Monster Hunter while playing Type 0 at the same time, because fucking dodge is on circle instead of X. And like on Type 0, it's like a really slow heavy move, or like a special move on X. So right at critical moments, because I'm trying to time the dodge, it's like, I actually feel like dying. It's totally fine.
Now that Dirge is on Dissidia, I want to jump on Dissidia too, but...
Yeah, we could do some co-op shit, bro. I got, like, my Balthier is fucking sick now. It's so much easier doing it with Balthier.
Oh, I thought you were talking about NT. Ah.
No, I don't have NT. I'm
No, you should make the mobile one.
Oh.
The mobile one?
Mobile.
Mobile.
Mobile. Alright, where the fuck are the rest of these tracks? Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Look, it's Omega. I mean, not Omega. Totally not Omega.
Yeah, this. That looks like Omega. No, it's power weapon. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, they gotta save that for actual Omega.
Okay, I can spin from that.
Yeah, I had Terra geared for this, but Balthier's so much... I don't know, I feel like it's much easier to pick up. Not to mention it's really fun stealing all the buffs. Because like, this guy just puts like really strong buffs on him, but Balthier has a chance of like stealing them with his abilities.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Like, see...
That saved me once because Balthier stole
a nice
a
defense
instant
buff.
re-raise, and it kept me from losing the entire mission.
Oh, I didn't steal it.
I know this
Lame.
spot.
I did one multi-summon as well on like the banner with Terra's weapon, and I got Falchion.
Nice.
Goals!
Ooh, bam!
So I'm just looking to run around until blue fireflies, right?
More or less, yeah. Where are you at the moment?
I am in Ancient Forest.
Okay, I found the... what was it? Over... near the northeast camp. on the ground.
It's so
Around there.
delicious.
Okay.
In a couple of the zones around there. More to the south part had better odds of finding the tracks.
Imagine that. How about you mind your own fucking business? I'm gonna take kindly your tap around here.
Okay, so what's with the blue background on some of those weapons?
Okay, so when you max limit break a weapon, it goes up a tier. So those ones are platinum, and they're 5-star weapons that have been merged enough to become a 6-star weapon.
Ah.
So you need the weapon,
Gotcha.
and then you need 3 extra copies of that weapon, and when you fuse them together, it'll max limit break them. Each
Wow.
max limit break, you get like 5 extra levels you can feed it, and it gets like more stats and CP.
Okay, gotcha.
But
Wow,
the big thing about actually doing a max limit break completely is that that affinity passive that you get, you actually unlock it for your character, and you can use it outside of not equipping it.
Hey, what's up, Rathalos? No, it's cool. I'm leaving it. Bye.
It's Wrathy again. Oh, my favorite.
It's fine. It's cool. You don't need to come over. you can just stay over there.
Yeah, I want to get the rest of the armor tokens for the Balthier event before I move on to the Eiko one.
Eiko is the first character I've unlocked that I skipped all of the cutscenes.
Not a fan, huh?
Not really. I'm not 100% sure why I got her. I think just because she was there and...
No, just unlock her.
experience
Like,
was-
it's not like you're paying to unlock a character.
I know. But were I not able to skip those cutscenes, I would have been paying with sanity.
With my life.
You could. What's this? This looks like a place that is stuff.
Oh man, I want to steal that attack
Whoa.
buff. Yeah, buddy. Give me that attack buff.
I found bones. Good.
Good.
Well, that's fucking rude.
Friggin' stuff.
I'm a monster bone hunter.
Monster boner world.
I hunt monster bone.
I hunt monster bone. It's I play as, it's in my fan fiction. I play as Aloy, and I'm
feel
hunting
like I
for
should HP attack
hunting for
here.
monster boners.
Yep, and then you can snatch shot, steal the other attack buff. Snatch shot,
we're
boy,
looking-
do it! Steal the attack buff. Steal the juicy. Yeah, no. What?
Ah,
And get broken?
that was such an
What
up
was-
and that was such an
what
up
was-
and down. Like,
What was the point of that?
You're on
Yeah,
a roller
fucking
coaster.
story should have. Oh my god,
yes, yes.
that could have potentially ruined us. Because now I'm going to be at like 700 health. Oh shit. Can you just like not hit A? Hit A, please.
Oh, there goes Scotty after saying 2 words. He's leaving.
Goodbye, Scotty.
Yeah, meteor that plays, like does much damage.
Oh, David, what did you think of the gym position for today?
Pretty good.
That's the wrong target, because yeah, now
Mostly fake news, I'm sure, but pretty good also.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, exactly.
God dang, a fucking hit.
Man, like I hadn't really looked into that summit, the summit
That's my
that
tech bomb
was
now.
Yeah,
having, but like, my god,
it was a little sad.
it sounds so stupid now.
This is gonna be a rough run.
Are you telling me that Trump is stupid now?
Hindsight is 2020.
That's our fresh political hot take!
Trump is stupid.
Trump is a fucking cuck.
Penis.
Whoa.
Penis jokes, masculinity is
Such a-
right.
Do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Not the purple text.
Where?
Can you just break him with snapshot? There we go. Then
Is that
that's
a
not.
gecko?
That's not good.
Can I capture that? Oh!
You should be able to. Little
I could be
spike.
dead already, because I took like 6k
Frost
damage.
Oh.
He killed me off.
Yes!
It's so cute. He's so
Oh, they're adorable. Oh, they're adorable.
Oh, you fucking Marlboro, you piece of shit.
I got like 7 forest geckos now.
You rage quit?
Oh!
Gameplay. Oh, okay, so I could potentially salvage this because everyone quit. Alright. What do we got here?
Why did everyone quit?
So, what happened is I had set up the other Balthier to do a snatch shot, but then he decided not to, and he wouldn't brave break him. So then we got double broken because of it, because he did a HP attack. And then they let a 6k damage attack go off on me. That brought me to 700. And they just couldn't keep the damage off him otherwise. They couldn't keep breaking the other two.
Damn.
You can see, I've still got like tons of stuff though.
Oh, that's the northeast camp. I'm a moron. I've been up in the tree.
Wave cannon mode.
Oh.
Actually, I think it might just be easier to, I don't think I can bother salvaging this, actually. It's gonna be faster just to rejoin, seeing it's not my bell.
Oh, I don't want to deal with Anjanath right now. Get the fuck out of here, Anjanath. I don't want to deal with you.
Chuck your gilly mantle on, man. You'll be fine.
All gillied up.
Yeah, boy.
Do I have my ghillie mantle on me? Where the fuck is it? Where did I? No, I don't. I have my health booster is what I brought with me this time.
Ah. Well, you're all kinds of fucked up.
I know.
Oh, no.
I lie. Okay, so I'm gonna run.
No.
Oh, fucking no.
Why purple?
Nisu Deathmare.
Why is he putting purple there? This one's adorable. He has no fucking clue on it.
What are you doing?
Ooh,
I'm
parachute.
watching Asian men put on makeup, and they've never seen how to put on makeup before, and it's fucking hilarious. They had no idea.
Oh, yeah?
how to
You know
put
what? You know
it
what's
up.
funny is that you could have stopped at the first sentence.
Because I didn't even understand any of it anyway. So
It's flush.
She's watching Asian men put on.
okay, that's all.
Makeup.
That's all I
And
need to
they've
know.
never
Wait,
seen
Laura-
makeup
Laura's
products
saying
before in their
words?
life. Like they've seen them,
Oh my
but they've
God.
never used them before in their lives.
Do
One
it.
guy got BB
Yeah,
cream and he
really
put it on like
snapshot.
aftershave,
Just do it.
so he only covered the bottom half of his face.
Oh, this guy's Balthier's decked out. Whoa.
You just.
Oh, fuck.
He's got like a bunch of the bonus passes from artifacts. It's kinda neat.
Oh no! Can you guys hear me?
I think so.
Did you disconnect from the session? Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Was the
oh,
day
Oh,
I
just keep going. We're not doing anything.
died.
they were doing alright until they got past concealer.
Yeah, I know, right? Like what?
God.
This guy looks like he's been cut punched in the nose and it's bruised every part of his face.
He's like going.
What are you doing? Ugh.
Victory! At last, I could finally get the character I was getting. Waka.
He's using mascara on his eyebrows!
That's nice. Do I?
Okay, well now I'm back apparently.
Still looks better than the guy using the
Welcome
eyebrow
back.
pencil.
I disconnected from PSN.
That's kind of lame.
All I want is to find the dumb monster tracks. I cannot find track.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
This is tragic.
Alright.
Freaking hilarious.
Step 1, stop bitching. I cannot and will not help you. Step 2.
Well, I can't really. I've got all the tracks myself.
Yes, they're
But-
probably not even going to show up for you, right?
Shoot off a flare and let me see if I can.
I can't because I disconnected.
Oh, you're disconnected.
He
Well,
ripped,
shit, I
he
found
ripped
some.
big hard, dude.
Oh, fuck!
Oh man!
Baka!
Oh man! So!
So! Huh! Yeah!
Oh, where the fuck? It doesn't lead
Dude,
anywhere.
sorry.
Does it like, touch the ground twice a year? Where the fuck? Where does it eat? Where does it shit? Can I find some poop?
Oops.
The pooper.
I just wish to find the legendary creature's poopy. It's fine. Okay, well not this way. May happen the other direction. Is it like... Does it stay consistently on a track or something? Or is it just like randomly all around?
There are fixed I found, which I can show you. They're not 100% of the time there, but
Is it like
it's
I'm doing
fixed that
something
they
wrong to
will
my
pop up.
parents?
Yeah, if they do pop up. So,
Okay, well I found 2 now, but I think 2 of them were they just spawned in the same place. 'Cause I came back and it was roughly the same spot.
yeah.
And I'm totally okay with cheesing the system that way.
Yeah.
This game is hard. Can I have an easy mode and then of course a hardcore mode? But hardcore can't have its own story.
I feel like I'm doing
Dawn or
something
something?
wrong.
Kind
I
of
think that's a bit of a tough ask right there.
Yes.
Can I have easy mode Monster Hunter? I mean, I know I had Final Fantasy Explorers, but I want this to be easy, and I want to ruin everyone
Yeah,
else's.
it's called Monster Hunter World. I mean, really?
Of course, there's an engine out. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all good.
Nice.
Yes, Jinxie, hide with me.
Become one. Forest.
I like to think that the Engineer can't smell for shit when it's raining, because that's pretty much how real life works. More tracks? All the windswept gashes. Aha! Looks like there's something here. Okay, so I gotta stick near the beach.
Well.
What is up, my home dogs? Oh shit, that's right. You're the
Snapshot.
hostile ones.
Yeah, there we go.
Don't worry, I'm out of here. Don't worry, I'm fucking out of here. Leave me alone.
Don't worry about.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Tony! How you
Hey,
doing?
bibbidi bobbidi.
Everybody's name is Tony, even though technically his birth given name is Anthony, but we don't give a shit.
It's just short for Tony.
It's short for Tony. We don't got time for that. We got
You're short for
gabagool.
Tony.
We got gabagool to eat. I don't got time to say Anthony. I like raviolis.
Several of them.
Give me lots of raviolis and spaghettios.
Sound like John.
I wouldn't imagine John Tron would say anything that's remotely racist or stereotypical, so
Really?
probably not.
Yeah.
Like, real talk, almost
The
definitely.
terror? Woof.
Yeah.
Waiting for Titus.
People like you, whisper, tell people like me. The black oppression doesn't exist. Rich black people commit more crimes than poor white people. It's a fact, look it up. When is Smolio gonna musify or songify that fucking interview?
Maybe that's what you need to do. It's your calling.
That's what I'm here to do.
It's my calling.
Born to do. I was made for this.
I hear the sweet siren call of my purpose.
Gross.
Yes, Jagras, you seem upset. Just give me more fucking tracks and shit.
Jagras isn't as cool as Jaggy.
Tracks, shit.
I should have co-opted this game. Look, 4 more tracks.
Oh boy, a cloud. This could be interesting.
Titanic.
Penny. The bruisiest of beat 'em ups.
I'll have to be a bit conservative on this one.
Titanic. Okay, I think I'm just gonna move on to another area because this is taking a while. I'll come back to this and I imagine this shit will spawn again. So, ow.
Most likely.
Alright. Crikey!
Righty then.
Wildspire Waste and Rotten Vale, right?
Oh wow,
You
the
should have one
party,
of each of those, yeah.
fucking disbanded
That's what I
immediately. What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, cool. The Aloy
I get to solo this
Slinger
thing.
is also themed.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Tis. I like it.
New optional quests are available.
Oh boy.
Most of them on your knees.
Give them to me. I've
Oh,
got
did I hit the meltdown one? I meant to do media. I'm lame.
How do you counter an attack that missed? Ah!
He's really good at the game.
I'm gonna fall asleep if this loading screen doesn't end. Here I go. Oh.
Oh boy. Oh hamburgers.
Mia-san. Okay. I'm gonna talk to what's her face. See if I can get my session on. Whatever, bitch. Just give me the fucking. Oh, I can't just join a session from the handler? This blows.
Yeah. That's one
Not
thing I
after
think
you-
they've really dropped the ball on is
Not if you could.
multiplayer. Like handling the multiplayer sessions and shit.
Is it at least, because I don't remember the previous Monster Hunters very well, is it at least better than it was?
No.
It's hard to say because like what it would be is you go to the multiplayer room.
Well, it's pretty
I
easy
guess the
for Frank to
closest
say no.
the closest thing would have been the Gathering Hub, right? So you all go into that room, someone posts a quest, and then you go, oh, there's a quest. You all run around, you eat, and you get your gear ready. Then you all stand over to the entrance, and you pretty much say, yeah, I'm ready. And that would be it. That was it. So, I mean, you don't have any of this, like, joining mid-session and all that kind of stuff, but at least it didn't really muck around with, like, the expeditions and that kind of stuff, or you didn't have to go see a fucking cutscene before you could let your friends in. Oh, cute.
So hopefully the next one will be a bit more smooth. Or hell, maybe they'll even patch that shit out of this one.
Well, they're making plenty of fucking money. Let's be
I
honest.
certainly hope so. I mean, I'm willing to buy more shit from this game. It's a good game.
Oh, they switched Meteor. Oh, my meltdown around. I am no speaker of the English.
I'm not seeing. So you said there's regularly spawning stuff in certain areas.
Yeah. Where are you now?
I'm in Wildspire Waste.
Ooh. Like, I'm in Wildspire Waste too.
Don't run from me, Salamander.
Roughly, like, a few of the bits around Area 6 and probably Area 8 are where I remember running parts, like
Okay.
tracks and whatnot. So 6 and 8,
Gotcha. That
and
knows
8
my
up the
next.
top, not down below.
Because I'm over in between 2 and 3 right now, and I was about to head over to 6 because I figured that being the
That's where I
biggest,
remember.
widest area, that would be the most convenient place for them to put it. But
Yeah.
I tend not to take for granted the idea of convenience. There's Kuliyahu. Kuliyaku.
Give me some Kulu Yahoo.
Some Kuliyahu?
That's what I was trying to. Yeah, that thing.
Have you ever had Yoo-hoo?
No, we don't have that in Australia, as far as I'm aware.
You're not missing out on much.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, so don't worry about it too much. I wouldn't exactly call it a delicacy.
Oh, you-hoo.
If you've had like chocolate or strawberry quick, then you've already had something better than you.
Ah, okay.
Yoo-hoo
We
is
have-
like a
we have
very
a Nesquik,
watery. Yeah, there you go.
which
There you
is-
go.
Yeah. Yeah, Nesquik, Ovaltine, and I think, is that it?
I haven't had
There's
Ovaltine.
Milo. Hello.
No, Milo's not the same thing though as Quick.
I don't know. It's
So,
classified as half
completely-
sugar, right?
Completely different.
Yeah, it tries to market itself as a sports drink.
Yeah, right.
What?
Did you have Milo when you were over here, David?
I didn't. I don't think I did.
Ah,
Oh man.
Missed opportunity. You guys failed me
Oh,
as
yeah.
tourists, as tour
Next
guides.
time. Next time.
Word.
Oh, it's so good.
Me and Mandy are already talking about when we want to come back to see you guys.
Yay.
We're just not sure if we want to do that first or if we want to go to Japan first and then take a chance on coming to see you guys again.
Oh. I really want us to all end up at the same time.
That would be really fucking cool, and I would
That
love
would
to
be
organize that.
amazing. Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's a bezel juice right here.
Unfortunately, I need money. So, that's not-
Unfortunately, I need money.
Money. How about some of that internet money?
Oh shit, I found one. It didn't even get the chance to light up because I was running away from a fucking bomber. Alright, calm down, bro. It was just a prank, bro. Oh, hey, Bones.
It's just a prank, bro.
Dude. I've got Bones. Chill. It's a new business venture. It's called I Got Worms. Yeah, we sell worm terrariums and worm-related supplies, and holy shit, you just took up half my screen in like a third of a second. It scared the piss out of me. Chill out. Bezel, chill out. Oh, does that feel good, crashing through that fucking pillar? Huh? You bad boy. Bad. I have a more well-behaved puppy at home in the next room, trying not to wake up Mom. Don't wake Mommy. Okay, well I found 1 in 6. I'm gonna head over to... Or no, I found it in 8. Where am I right now? Yeah, okay.
It's a very good question.
Well, I mean, you know, cosmically, I'm on Earth. Okay, I narrowly escaped something that totally wasn't narrowly escaped at all. I just kind of I bailed. Wasn't that hard. Mr. Basil. Basil. Oh, basil juice. Doodles. I don't care about you. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm in your territory, but you're in my PlayStation, so shush. I'm gonna take a quick look downstairs because I only found 1 in the. This isn't even your spot. This is the fucking Diablos' spot. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of me, country.
Rude.
Ow. 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 Explosions. I have 1 question. And 1 question for you only. Explosions?
Finally, a fucking parallax.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not finding shit. Sucks.
Oh
It
gosh.
probably doesn't help that there's a fucking monster chasing me halfway around the
Probably.
goddamn map, but... Oh, those are grenades.
Oh, I suppose I don't get as many rewards for that. I'm not following either of those.
Old seared fur, I beg pardon.
There you go.
Nani Kore.
Because yeah, I'm not even getting the opportunity to let my fireflies turn blue and find something. I am instead just kind of noticing things as I run over them while I run from this thing.
Yeah.
Do I have any dung
Maybe you
pods?
really should go and swap out for the ghillie mantle.
Screamer pods,
That may help.
nullberries, flash pods. Basil. Basil.
Basil.
Calm down, Basil.
Listen, bro. I just need you to chill, bruh. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Thunder. Stone. Look for stuff that looks like hair. And Footy Prince. And not Basil Juice.
Yeah, now you want me to HP attack. I want the fucking playing it safe. Yeah, now we can do it.
The skill free meal is activated because fuck yeah.
Such a good use of smoke screen.
What's down there? Can I jump down here? I can! Aha! There's nothing down here. Oh fuck. Great place to hide, I guess. Gosh! Game is riveting right now.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna fuck with that.
I really should have done all this before. I was a fool. And now I've got a Diablos up here.
He's
Got
your
Diablos and
favorite.
Basil Juice. Wait. Old scratches? Nope. Is that new?
Stealing my fucking turns.
It was not new. God damn it.
Oh man, do I just go for it?
That's new.
Kinda do
Yeah.
just want to go for it. Move attack? Yes.
Got a Nova Crystal. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak around you here. No reason to chase me. Yes, fly away, you prick.
Probably should have saved it. Oh well.
Come on.
It's not need for that.
It's a good thing this game is so fun, or I would blame it for making crap hate.
What?
Huh?
When did that happen?
Oh, don't worry about it. This evidence is totally different from other shit we've seen. Old mud track, threat level. What the fuck? What is? How's that?
That's again just a taste of things to come. You can't actually do anything with it at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's just you remember how the tracks for that you're hunting now didn't mean anything where we were just looking for Nergigante, but they were still there. Yeah.
Oh,
Once you finish the game, you can get access to tempered monsters, of which that's cool, but you can't actually access them yet. Just like, hey, it's coming soon. You ready to get fucked up?
I would love to if it meant playing the game instead of looking through these tracks.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind so much if they just weren't so sparse. There's more bezel juice shit. Thank you.
Tara.
Alright, well I think I've tapped this area out, so I think I'm gonna swing on to the next one. Is that basically how you did it, or were you able to...
Sorry?
Were you able to complete each set of tracks within a session of being there, or...
No. I just, like, grabbed the few that I knew were in a certain spot, and then just, like, went back to the camp and... Sorry, went back to town. Did the same thing. Back to town. Same thing. Or
shit.
rather, I grabbed, like, the ones in Wildspire, fast traveled to Rotten Vale, and then fast traveled back to Wildspire, and then back to... Like, back
Gotcha.
and forth
So you
like that.
just
Until I had... Yeah, until I had all of them for a given zone.
Alright, well I'm gonna head back to Astro first and try to get my game back online.
Yes.
Oh, right, because you actually lost connection at some point.
And then, whereabouts would you say the stuff is in Rotten Vale? Oh, my head.
Do you feel like stealing that? Didn't fucking work. My bad. Shit. Yeah, my attack buff. Oh wow, that's lame. Hate that part. Holy crap, that man.
Back to the ancient forest.
Huzzah!
That was good. Good dude. That's lame. Just get your brave back just before you attack. Yeah, that's totally fine. Piece of shit.
They're about halfway up on the one from the ancient forest.
That's fucking rude. What armor gems? So after a co-op mission, you can friend other people that you're in with. And one of the players, their description was like, "Did we just become best friends?"
Wow.
That's awesome. That works so well.
Yep.
Yep.
We just become best friends? Yup.
It's like masturbating in a time machine. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Rathian or Rathalos nest. Oh, fuck it. Not that way. Got it.
Any word of the servers coming up early?
No idea. I haven't been keeping track of it.
Having too much fun playing Monster Hunter.
Michigan. I don't know, I'm quite
Well,
happy just vegging out, to be honest. Like,
Monster
today was
Hunter.
pretty shit at work. I mean, it was
Yeah,
alright, it was just long.
Well, for me, Monster Hunter is veggie.
For me,
My-
Monster Hunter is
my-
live.
My thing still says that the world. Damn. My penance.
Oh, fuck that.
Old misfired scale?
That's from Basil, guys.
Gotcha. Ah, sure.
Oh, see.
Do I dare attempt it? Yeah, let's fuck it, let's go.
You guys, huh?
And then you can just break one of them. Or not. It doesn't work like that. I'm bad, please use smite. That might save me. Yeah, it saved me. Alright, enough of that. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Balthier at the start, but like he's a lot of fun.
Yeah, he was breaking things a lot more consistently than some other
Well, the
ones.
thing is, like in the Final Fantasy, like in the Balthier event stuff, like these booster weapons, they do like one of the first things they do is they give themselves an attack buff, and you can steal that. And when you have that attack buff, it's actually outrageous.
Truly outrageous.
Yeah, like I could do snatch shot for like fucking 5k. It's insane.
Gems are truly.
Oh no, my fucking Ifrit buff. Oh no, we got Eco. Easy, got my buff back. Nice, that's how we do it. Yeah, HP attack.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I don't like this game anymore.
This game suck. Oh, what? That's bullshit.
That is the last time you'll have to search for traps like that. Aside
Oh.
from if you want investigation.
That's fine by me.
Yeah.
Investigations are fine because they're just sort of something that you do on the way. I dig that, but this is like,
It is team.
yeah.
I've done it twice.
Ah, that's right, because you get it on two
Yep.
different systems.
Wait, where did we get the speed
So it was
from?
super easy the second time. I knew where all the spots were.
I'm so lost. Oh, they're all trying to attack me. It's a bit rude. Yeah, just do HP attacks. Just let them kill me. It's
I
fine.
think I've exhausted this area, so I'm moving on to the next.
Do I just take that face on? I kind of want to break that though. Yeah, I know Brave Attack. I'm just trying to think which one do I want to fucking Brave Attack on. Yeah, probably that one. That worked out. Oh, random crit. Yeah, can you figure out which one we're doing more damage to, please? Just Bleeding DPS.
Oh, the worst.
Okay, we're attacking that guy. Steal the stuff.
You can tell when I have a loading screen up because that's the point when I go into an almost silent waking coma. Okay. Oh shit, fans of Grimmel again.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, they just entered wave cannon. Pretty good. Yeah. Goodbye, idiot. Domus. Okay. Get one turn. Got it.
Yeah, wild spire geckos.
Just take the face damage, is fine. Yeah, no, you want me to summon. Trying to save you some fucking damage, man. You don't have to summon as soon as it comes up, jeez.
Is there a summon you'd
To stick with at the moment? Did you do any of the Ifrit stuff?
a little bit.
Okay.
So, is Ifrit good?
Ifrit is probably one of the better ones at the moment, purely because like it's the only one we've allowed to sort of level up past like 10 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because generally you can only get like the really higher levels to it through those events. Otherwise, you could probably get Chocobo to like 10. I'd say Ifrit's probably still really good though, just because it gives you like max hit. Smack him. There's like, it sort of really depends on it. I sort of jump between Ifrit, Sylph, and Chocobo. Ifrit's usually the default one for really big ones, just because like, it's the one people have got leveled up most. Like, the max level is 20. Through that event, if you spent time on it, you got it to level 20. And like, because once it hits level 10, it gets like an extra turn and a whole bunch of other buffs. Like, it's
Gotcha.
the difference between like level 10, 11, 11 is like fairly significant. But like, if you're finding yourself there's not enough, like it's happening towards too late in the fight, Sylph or Chocobos are really good. I think Chocobo is probably the best one just because you can actually grind that a little bit at the moment. Because it doesn't have its own event.
Uh-huh.
And in the 6th chapter you can get some of the materials to level it like past 10, I think. But I imagine Sylph would probably be better. Oh, I've got some tickets. And I'm really close to the rest of the armor pieces, that's all I want at the moment. I'm not sure whether I'm going to care about grinding a whole another 1,000,000 points for the extra tickets. Unless I have time after Eco. Then again, just sitting back and just chilling, it hasn't been like too bad. Usually I find this kind of stuff really boring, but when I'm listening to you whinge about Monster Hunter, I don't know, time passes a little quicker.
But how?
But how? And you wonder. Actually, I find grinding in general is much easier when I'm streaming. Maybe because I'm focused. What fucking banner do I want to pull? I want to pull a banner because I'm dumb. Let's pull the new one. Even though I've got, like, Yudar's weapon fully limit broken. Looks like highly likely to get 5 stars. Yeah, so it's gonna be like a couple of 3 stars. I like to get armor pieces for either Bart's or Yida, like lol. Gacha systems.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it almost had me. I can't really complain, so I've gotten like 3 or 4 5-star weapons from just these single tickets. So I really can't say, oh, that was a shitty draw, whatever. Oop, no. If anything, I need to check on how many artifacts I have. Because I think I've got a couple of Terra ones, which is really, really nice. Yeah, I got a butt ton of Terra ones, that's insane. I might actually get, like, Terra passives. Yeah, I should be able to get another one. Yeah, so these artifacts you can only get from like the high-end co-op stuff that I've been doing.
I just realized I left my fluffy jumper in the bathroom.
Oh no.
How will she ever cope?
My God!
So you get an artifact, you break it 3 times, and then I'll have to fuse some more, just a little bit more. But once you max it out and have a max limit broken, you'll unlock a passive, and it's like purely random to what it can be. It can be like pretty shit, but it can also be like stupidly broken. It's pretty much like what's keeping people, like the high-end grinders, playing it. Let's see what we get. And that is so shit. That's like the worst one I've seen ever. Like 15 CP is a lot, and like health and like the tiniest bit of initial brave. That's actually disgusting. That's so bad. I've never seen anything so bad. Yeah, I don't have any more silvers. That's fine. The saving grace is like once you have like a really big gold one, once it's given you a passive, it's actually, you don't use it for anything else, so you can use it as fodder for like your next one, and that covers like 80% of the experience at least. Oh man, that was so horseshit.
Gosh, this is an exciting session of Monster Hunter, Fract. I'm glad I dragged you on.
I left my fluffy jumper in the bathroom.
I know, but I'm alive.
Hi,
Hold on a second. Does that mean I get a cup of tea?
Yeah, I want a cup of tea. I made dinner. That's nice.
I'll probably make some coffee before the servers go live, so I'm probably gonna do a couple more rounds of Dissidia.
Thank you.
And then once the servers jump on, I'll make some coffee. We'll get into this Eureka horse shit.
Sounds good.
Alright. All Balthiers. I really should switch over to Terra. I really should. In fact, I'm probably going to. I don't like playing Terra. Just because like the UI is kind of buggy. Like all the chants she gets, like some of them may like increase her speed or turn order. And it kind of half shows you that. But like I think there's a bug specifically like with the speed buff, like it doesn't factor that in until you actually get the speed buff. So you can't do turn prediction with it. It can be like super risky. Is Meltdown usually good? We'll start with Meteor like everyone else. And then you can snatch shot the other one with stealthy attack. Whoa. Spicy. Can you break that please? Thank you.
Spicy.
Oh man, actually that's kind of lame because then I can't use my thingy. Oh well. I love it how as soon as people realize I was doing the Balthier one instead of the Eco one, I like lost half my viewers. Oh, you've been doing the one everyone's grinding for a week. Fantastic. I'll see you later, nerd. And then they'll realize like there's like one, maybe two other people streaming it. I do have Meteor.
There they go. Maybe there's something else we could be doing with my time.
Yeah, maybe like actually playing this game.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What a wild idea. Well, they could join me. We could do multiplayer over here if you've got 50 characters. Wait, do the... yeah, do that thing. Awesome. Boop.
Old man Onagaron, you're the one behind all the scares?
I would have gotten away with it too if not for you meddling hunters.
Oh,
Kinda
no.
want help out that bro. One thing I do like about these co-op events is because they're based on particular games, you get a bit of variety with the music. Because
Yeah.
the other like the other Dissidia only co-op stuff was getting like really boring. Considering it's all just Massive Explosion remixed. You've already got that as the battle theme, and then there's the mid-boss theme, and there's final theme. I don't have anything against it, but man, I can imagine it grinding on people. Oh fuck, that is... do I respond to that? I think I...
It really grinds my
fuck it.
gears.
Just gonna... push it into wave cannon mode, or not.
You know what really grinds my gears? Fucking hunting for monster props.
Fucking Capcom!
Fucking... I can't be too mad at them. We're bringing back Mega Man.
Yeah, they're actually... they're giving it the old college try, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm really
The old
surprised by
slap and
this.
tickle.
They took a chance with Monster Hunter World. Gotta respect that.
Well, the chance like, one of our most successful franchises, and we don't really put money into it. What if we actually put money into it?
Yeah.
Whoa. What a crazy idea.
Oh, it's suddenly our best-selling game ever. Like, what are you
Perhaps
doing?
this was a sound financial investment.
Kind of,
No.
just...
No.
Oh.
Where should I go? part of me just wants to YOLO like a stupid fat terror. Oh wow, didn't go for the HP attack. Fucking paid off.
Get away.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, like at how much I'm enjoying the Dissidia mobile game. I didn't think bringing in the bravery system from Dissidia would work so well in a turn-based.
Yeah, me either.
I think it's mostly because they also say, hey, this is who's attacking who next. Like, so you can actually plan out some things.
Yeah.
And I think you kind of need to if you want to avoid this whole not breaking bullshit.
I'm still definitely
Right.
enjoying NT more than the mobile game, but it's still...
Well, considering that I've paid zero for the mobile game and I can't really pay for NT at the moment, I'm enjoying the mobile one a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it, let's just do it. It's also kind of weird seeing like Tetsuri Nomura do designs for like a whole bunch of other different Final Fantasy characters.
Yeah, it's weird seeing him make these designs and not fuck it up.
And they're also like sort of chibi-ish.
Fuck you, Tetsui Nomura! I mean...
Nomura did nothing wrong.
Sure he didn't do anything wrong, that's
Are
why...
you like fucking shitting me?
Oh, you found a shiny thing there. Head the.
Oh! I have my headphones on to talk to you guys, so I can't hear everything I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't happen to see, Davey, Yoko Taro's like thank you for it's like a year or something since Nier came out.
Oh, Automata.
No, I didn't.
His video. Yeah.
The only thing I've really heard is that he said, oh, by the way, there's like a secret in Automata that no one's found yet.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I wonder what it is.
And he also said you shouldn't find it.
Shouldn't find it? But why?
Like, not because, like, oh, it's a bad thing, like it's a bug or something. It sounds more along the lines of, I hope you don't like your feelings at all.
Ah.
That's the impression I'm getting.
Oh no.
I like my feelings, but I also love my androids.
With
You're not
great
fisting
feelings.
androids.
I don't get
Yeah.
enough... Incredible asses aside, I don't get enough cool androids or cyberpunky shit in my...
Well, you must be really keen for Cyberpunk 2077.
Immensely!
Yeah, right.
I am super fucking stoked about Cyberpunk 2077.
Did you see that CD Projekt Red is going to have a thing at E3?
I've heard, but it's one of those situations where I'm trying desperately not to hold my
Snapshot,
breath
please.
because I really don't want to be...
Disappointed and
Yeah.
like, absolutely crushed.
Because I have no expectations for this game. I'm trying to maintain that. Because if I try to think of like, oh, this is how I want the game to be, and it doesn't meet that expectation, that's just stupid on my part.
Yes, of course. I'm curious when they say that it's more ambitious than Witcher. Like,
Yeah.
my god, what the hell does that mean? What have you done?
Like, I haven't really played any of the Witcher games, but from what I heard from, like, at least the third one, it's pretty fucking ambitious.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
You can literally just skip the first two and just play the third one. It gives you enough readable information that you can fill in all the blanks.
I mean, I get that, but I'm a sucker for, like, how did this game work its success from, you know?
Yeah.
Even if it's, like, totally bad, I'm always interested in figuring out, you know, why do people think this game's bad? You know? And you know,
Well, Witcher 2 is really good. It just wasn't on the same scale as Witcher 3. I just think The Witcher 1 was kind of grindy. It was a little bit monotonous.
I think that's because like there's actually a picture of them doing like their booth of Witcher 1 at E3, and it was just like a shitty like student desk with like 2 chairs. It had like a CRT monitor or something like that. And you know, like for what they managed to achieve with the people that they had for the first Witcher, I think it was like pretty phenomenal, considering that you could directly compare it to another game around about the same time, like Fable. And when you think about that, like okay, so one of Microsoft's first party studios made Fable, and then these random polls did Witcher.
Random polls.
Random, but well, that's what they were.
Yep.
They were brand new. And in my opinion, Witcher was better than Fable, like in retrospect. If I look back at it objectively,
objectively, I think it is definitely better. Not to say that Fable isn't a bad game.
Not to say that Fable isn't a bad game.
My double negatives. I need my coffee.
English.
It's not to say that.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I wasn't like that. There was a weird. It was definitely a superior game. Not to say that all other games are shit and terrible, but it was definitely.
I have some really intense nostalgia for Fable 1 and 2, so.
Did you feel like Fable 3 ruined everything?
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like Fable 3 was like one step forward into a fucking cesspit.
Exactly.
I
think there's one problem with Fable, and that's Peter Molyneux. So.
I think I'd have to agree with that. And then they kind of abandoned it.
It's kind of sad because like Peter Molyneux, like some of the things Peter Molyneux said was really, really interesting. Like if you watch like any of his talks where he's not talking about a particular game and he's just talking about like experiments they've done for games or something. Like he was talking about his.
Was cool.
What he said some really cool stuff. He had some really cool tech demos and shit. Like before close around the release of Fable 2, he showed like the demo experiments that sort of spawned the idea of the one-button combat, in which you had a purely dynamic and contextually referential combat system, so that depending on where you were, you did like different things.
Yeah.
And he showed the demo of like what it was, and it was really cool, right? But then I think it's more along the lines of let's be realistic here. That ain't happening.
Yeah.
I think if you just had like infinite man time, infinite man hours, he could write the most crazy game that would actually be objectively enjoyable, not something like the most crazy game and then it's just crazy. Like do you remember that What's in the Box phone game where you just tapped a bunch of squares?
Oh
that
my
really
God,
weird social experiment, so that like one person would eventually get there. After I don't know how many months it took.
Dude, well, I don't think anybody knows.
We'll find out when you do.
We'll find out today.
When someone Googles it and is like, "Wow, no one cared." I liked Fable 1, Fable 2 came out, and the only problem that I had with Fable 2 was that when you play co-op with someone, you're online, but you're fighting with the camera, like you're sitting on a couch
I think that's why I haven't really gotten around to finishing Fable 2, because me and Laura played it. We're like, yeah, this is really cool playing Fable co-op, and then it was like, you know what, this actually sucks ass. Because like, we're fighting the camera, and then it got to a point where it was like, oh, I kind of want to do like the RPG solo bullshit. And I was like, yeah, I do too, but like, I want to do it on my save. That's kind of like...
I thought it would have been just fine if, because he had some cool ideas. One of my favorite ideas was, like one person can go out adventuring and stuff, while the other person just stays in town and makes money. And I was like, I want to be a bartender, so I'll just do that shit.
Yeah, a bit of a
Mandy
roleplay.
Mandy can go adventuring, and go do some other shit, and I'll just sit in town and.
It's
make
almost
money.
like it should be an MMO.
What? And someone sneaks out of the darkness and punches Dirt in the head. No!
No!
This is absolutely hilarious.
Don't say those words out loud. Otherwise, Peter Molly do will hear you.
Get a Molly do.
Peter Molly do. I love that Twitter so much.
Oh, I remember that Twitter. I wonder if it's still active.
It's still active.
Oh, that's actually fantastic. Who's that hitting? That's hitting you. So I'm going to HP attack.
Oh.
I don't know how Laguna actually works. I guess he's got some cool AoE brave stuff.
Diablos, I need you to chill out. I'm collecting fur right now.
God, I wish like
Okay, I'll see what
I wish in general Diablos would just take a fucking chill pill. Like really,
Right.
those
Just
massive
really
horns
upset.
and tail is just really.
Oh shit! I thought he left, but instead he just went underground. I gotta bail.
Out of here. Do we want to just? Yeah.
I woke up today feeling flawless. It's obvious. Got a real big day. Oh shit! It's Diablos! Ah! Yeah, I found some tracks and stuff down in his lair
Oh
in
yeah.
the underground. That was not expected. Are you fucking? Oh, I thought he was burrowing after me.
Fucking ripped, dude.
Baka, 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 baka.
Fuck Sam Pan.
Baka Sedge.
Just HP attack. Or shoot him.
Oh, please, I need this to be done so that I can at least play this game with Fred next week.
Lol. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
I'm glad you've reassured me that this is the last time this happens for a long while.
But forever. Like you don't have to go and do the kind of tracking.
Does it, like, if Devil Joe comes out and this is the thing that I have to do?
I will be very disappointed.
Really, like,
Jesus.
fuck me. Just put me in an arena with him with, like, just a shield and knife.
No,
don't care.
how about okay?
Take that.
2 Diablos.
Fuck! How did you do that?
This couldn't possibly be any worse.
I keep making squeaky noises in my chair because I'm just in my boxers, in my leather chair.
Oh,
So it keeps sounding like I don't know what, just like when your skin sticks to leather.
Man, I don't have to shoot.
please, Danny. This is a PG-13 stream.
I have a shirt on.
Yeah, he meets the dress code.
Family-friendly dirge.
You can do anything as long as you got a shirt on. And
I beat the
people
dress
think
code
that's
for waist
fine in
up
public.
streams, so
I want to punch it with a gun. That's probably the best way to explain Balthier right now. I feel like I'm punching things with a gun.
that's the best way to describe my favorite playstyle at Monster Hunter.
Punching things with a gun.
Yeah, the gun lance.
I load my fist into the gun and then bang.
I punch the darkness.
I tag the gun. Where was that from?
I got a natural 20.
Punch the darkness. Stole the speed up. Oh, that's sick.
Ah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Okay,
Aye.
so I just need to go down to camp and 11 for that.
Summon, bitch. Summon.
I got a couple areas that I'm just gonna repeat over and over again because that's way more tolerable.
Whoa.
than running around hoping.
Epic. 50% of the time it works.
I feel like Sex Panther. I'm not gonna lie to you, that smells like straight up gasoline.
Rip gems.
That's fucking Ant-Man, by the way.
Yep.
It's a group of vampires living in New
All
Zealand.
right.
And they have like all the it's set up like.
Did you know about the
documentary
the
where
prank that he
they all,
continuously plays
all
on
the
Conan
staff
O'Brien?
have crosses on them so they don't get
No.
attacked by vampires.
Every
But
time
they have
Paul
permission to come in
Rudd
and film them living
is
together. It's
being interviewed about a
kind of
movie
freaking
on Conan
hilarious.
O'Brien's show, he brings the same clip from Mac and Me. Mac and Me is a really shitty ET knockoff. And so every single time he comes in claiming that he's brought a clip, and it's the same clip with Mac and Me. And it makes the Conan O'Brien audience laugh hysterically because ha ha ha,
That's hilarious.
he got Conan again. But my absolute favorite is when he came in promoting Ant-Man, because
And he brought the clip again, didn't he?
he brought the clip again. Not only that, but fucking Marvel Studios, which is owned by Disney, took that clip and then composited Ant-Man into the clip
Oh my god.
at the very end. So at the very end, there's a shitty Mac and Me puppet jumping up, and then you see Ant-Man get bigger from under the grass in the background, and then it fades out.
Oh my god.
It's so fucking stupid.
That's amazing.
It's kind of weird to think that we were all scared of Disney buying up everything because like if they ever do that, that's gonna be a bit grim. And then like
Sounds like
a
the
couple of
best
years
fucking-
ago, it started happening. They bought out Marvel and they bought out Lucasfilms for Star Wars, and it's like, oh okay, they're actually doing this. And then Disney went, okay, you people, we'll give you this franchise. You make a bunch of movies, merchandise, shit. I don't care. As long as the money we throw you doesn't go down, but goes up, we'll keep throwing you money.
And it worked.
The
My
only
God.
thing Disney has ever done in the last, like, I'd say 10 years that has pissed me off has been the whole Disney Infinity thing. They built it up, it was going to be their new flagship electronic entertainment title.
Yeah, the whole
And
Toys to
someone was
Life
like-
bit.
Yeah.
It's like, nah. It's,
It was going super well, and the
we
games
made
were actually...
too many Hulk figures.
Yeah, it was getting super fun. They got a Ninja Theory, the guys behind fucking Journey to the East, Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice,
Oh yeah, Ninja Theory.
like all these fucking great games. They got them to come
Didn't
in.
they
and
work
help
on
with-
Dissidia NT actually? Or
That was
am I-
Team Ninja.
Team Ninja. Ugh, I always get
Yeah.
those two fucking idiots mixed up.
Dude, I know. But so they had these guys working on like combat and some of the story and the animations and shit. It was really cool. And then yeah, some guy was like, the Hulk is gonna be big, so let's have our new developers, Avalanche Studios, print off a shit ton of Hulks and have that manufactured. And that tanked because the Hulk wasn't as popular as that guy thought he was gonna be. and then they got scared and they were like, oh, video games are scary, it's a scary industry, you can't predict this shit at all, and then they just fucking laid off 300 fucking people. They're like, oh, Disney Infinity's canceled.
But I mean, in the same sense, that was roughly around the same year that Skylanders started the tank. So
We were about to get a Doctor Strange set.
can you break that idiot on the right, please?
Doctor Strange.
Good enough. What? That actually killed me. Oh my god. Rip, dude.
Dude, your lack of empathy hurts.
Well, I mean, wasn't there like other Toys to Life shit that was happening? Like there was Skylanders and there was something else.
Lego
wasn't there?
Dimensions, Skylanders.
Yeah, and they all started
Yeah,
folding
Lego
around in the
Dimensions.
same year.
Yeah, exactly. Skylanders is, I think, the only one that they're still gonna, because they've branched out to a whole bunch of other different media as well. Like there's a series on Netflix and all that too.
Which is actually not bad.
Yeah, it had Crash in it as well. I was
Yeah,
like, oh my
well-
god.
I asked myself what the fuck is happening, and I still don't have an answer, but the show is alright.
Yes. I'm just happy to see Spyro actually in something because he hasn't been
Yeah,
properly
he's
in
been
Skylanders
a bit
for
dead.
like 3 or 4, well, for 2 or 3 games.
Oh,
They're
that's
bringing
good.
back the old remastered shit, too.
Yes. Oh well.
To
That,
bring it to
that
Switch,
I
isn't
will
that
be
awkward?
So
That's
happy
so-
to see.
yeah,
I
it's
love
super
Spyro
weird.
so much.
It's just.
I would like for Spyro to make a comeback at least as nice as the Ratchet and Clank reboot was, even though that wasn't necessary
Yes.
because Ratchet and Clank is super cool anyway. But
Right?
I see no
Did
reason.
you play the original like 3 games and then the trilogy on PS3?
For
those
Spyro,
were- No, for Ratchet.
I haven't played. Like I played the new ones, but I haven't played like the remastered ones. If there was a remastered collection for PS3 or PS4, I mean.
No, well there was the original 3. Yeah, that was the regular. That was the base game, reloaded and going commando and then locked and loaded. Those
And
that
those
first
up your
trilogy.
arsenal.
Yeah, up your arsenal. Yeah.
I love that.
And then for the PS3, there was Tools of Destruction,
Played
Quest
that.
for Booty, and Crack in Time. And
I still have
and then-
Crack
and
in
then-
Time.
And then Into the Nexus. Because it was kind of like Into the Nexus was like the epilogue one, and Quest
Yeah.
for Booty wasn't a full game, so it was really just Tools of Destruction and then Crack in Time.
By the way,
But,
their fucking subtitling title game is on point as
Oh
fuck.
yeah. Oh yeah. Did you see like all the names that they wanted
They've,
to
they've
call
always been
as well?
good.
But it was just too raunchy.
But somehow
Yeah.
Up Your Arsenal was just like
Yeah.
perfect. We're keeping it.
Excellent. Print it. Going to work.
Ship it.
Damn it. Just give me the fucking tracks.
Oh
you
what?
piece of
No,
garbage.
different. 11. That's gonna hurt. Oy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like to see Spyro make a comeback at least as nice as Ratchet's.
Hopefully.
Crash, I personally couldn't really give much of a shit about, but
Really?
I'm happy that he
Serves her
just
up.
he just wasn't for me at the time. I was more of a Sonic kid and Mario kid. I didn't like the idea of like, especially after Mario 64, I didn't like the idea of just strictly being on rails, and that was
Yeah.
one of the red. One of the,
Servers are up. Alright, we'll move over after this game.
what a lot of the Crash games were was just like, oh shit, I've gotta download the shit, download the update.
That's what I'm gonna do right now.
It just seemed like with Crash there was for where they were taking Crash with, like the direction they were taking Crash, it was you couldn't do as much with it. Like it felt like they were running out of ideas or something like that. Like it didn't seem nowhere near as intuitive as it should have been.
Finally, I finished the one in the forest,
Nice.
just in time.
Hooray!
I'll continue doing this while I wait for 14 to update.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm retarded. I need that coffee. Summon. Sure, I'll summon. I'll steal the buff. Yeah, see? I'll steal the buff. I told you.
Oh, it's only gonna be like 5 minutes? Shit.
Yeah, it's only a tiny one, because I think they've had most of the stuff there already. Oh, fine, I'll fucking summon. Yeah, stop whinging at me. There's your summon.
You don't need a fucking summon.
50 meg.
Shut up, 50 meg. Har har crunch. LOL.
Get in that sick meteor. And we should be able to bop it from here. Stop taking my turns, Terra! Oh my god.
I did it for the LOLs. Or in Spanish, Yo quiero el LOLs.
LOLs? In Spanish, hablo el whatever the fuck. Exactly.
Reminds me of an image. It was like put on your seatbelts in the airplane, and then it had like put on a seatbelts, something like that. It was like mock Spanish.
Habla los seat belto.
Not even like that. It was even more subtle than that. And it had like no smoking. I'll have to find it. I'm not doing it justice.
Put on a seatbelto.
Q? What is this?
Yeah, there we go. No smoking, and it says "El no are you smoko." and then it's like fasten seatbelts, and it says "Pudana da seatbelts." Hold on, see, let's see if I can switch this quickly on stream. Chrome. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's
Put
my
on a
kobolds and stuff.
duh siege bellow.
Okay, there it is.
And he's back.
Who?
Scotty.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't finish. Who cares?
Oh. Gotcha.
Whoops.
Ah!
Alright, we're gonna be moving over to 14. I'm gonna quickly like cut the
Oh,
stream
he's
for
gone
a
now.
second, and then we'll be moving on to 14 just to make it easier to import for.
My god. It's been
I hurt his feelers.
feelers. He is not a man. He is but an insect.
With feelers.
Okay, so where were the new quests at?
Kugane, I imagine.
Uh,
Alright, be right back.